They say dreams are just your subconscious trying to make sense of the world. But what if your dreams aren't just in your head? What if they follow you into reality? It started about a month ago. At first, it was just a shadow in the distance, standing at the edge of my dreams. A tall man with hollow eyes watching me. He never moved, never spoke, just stood there. But then he got closer. Every night he'd be a few steps nearer. I'd wake up sweating, my heart racing. It was just a dream, I told myself. Nothing to be afraid of. Then last week I woke up with a scratch on my arm, a long, thin mark that hadn't been there the night before. My sheets were tangled, my pillow damp with sweat. I convinced myself I must have done it in my sleep, until the next night. I dreamt of him again, standing over my bed. This time, I could see his face, his lips stretched into a grin too wide for his face, his fingers long and skeletal. He reached down, tracing a cold finger along my arm. When I woke up, there were bruises where he had touched me. I stopped sleeping after that, but exhaustion always wins. 2 nights ago, I drifted off while watching TV. When I opened my eyes, he was standing in my bedroom doorway. Only, I wasn't dreaming. I couldn't move, couldn't breathe. He was real, and he whispered something that made my blood run cold. You can't wake up if you never sleep. Last night, I set up a camera. I needed proof, something to make sense of this nightmare. This morning, I checked the footage. At 3:14 a.m., my bedroom door opened. A shadowy figure entered, standing by my bed. For 5 minutes, he just watched me. Then, he leaned down, whispering something into my ear. I didn't wake up. I never even moved. The last frame of the video, his face, inches from the camera, as if he knew I'd be watching. Tonight, I don't think I'll sleep at all. But even now, as I sit here, I feel breath against my ear.